Good evening, my dears. Traditionally, we will start from the sound check. I hope you see me and hear me good. If always good, just write pluses in the chat. I hope it's always good. Just a little check position. Oh. MC first pluses, it's last white rose. And Joffrey, hey, Mark, are you here? You hear me good or no? It's the special sound check for the Mark Garcia, my dears. I saw his comment here. I hope you hear me good. I think always good because last couple months we have no problem with my sound and Mark. I think that we can start, yeah. So at first I want to ask you, my dears, when number of the viewer here not so big, you are the solve my last video or doesn't so is the interview with the Viking, my dears. So or not? If you so, just share your opinion are here. In that moment, we're waiting for the people. Be honestly, in that time when we recorded it, it was and the same day when I make a video about Huta Muzhihirska, because we are walking there, I had no a habit to preparing for the interview, you know. All dialogue, all... I must fix a camera, I think, because... all that dialogues in my interview, it's not prepared before, you know. It was like just like a dialogue. Viking is too interesting guest. He is very interesting guest, and I feel sorrow that I don't prepared for this interview, because only after this video I'm start feeling that I gave not enough questions to him, be honestly, and I hope that we will have some cooperations. I mean, in media with him. Maybe he'll come on a broadcast, and it will be possible to talk with him on a live stream or something like this. Yeah, we will see. But in my opinion, this interview not fully finished. So many questions I keep in myself. And yeah, my dears, who have sponsor access, next video on the channel now is the video about Museum of Corruption. It will be published on this Friday after 2 days, but if you have this sponsor access, come and see. So for this, during the mention video, I kept thinking how big was the staff maintaining the price. Staff was big, very big. I think that all village working on there. And yeah, so just about topic, this broadcast will be dedicated to some topic. Is the war tourism in Ukraine, but connection lost, video and sound lags for me, maybe my internet. My dears, always good with the translation with you? If always good, very continuous. If no, I will check my internet. Hello, Sammy. Geoffrey, thanks, always good. Yeah, on a one Ukrainian YouTube channel, I saw the video. They make something like review of the foreigner war tourist, war tourist. For me, Viking is the war tourist who are come for fight, and but no, it's not about volunteers like Viking. It's about I can say that is the strange guys. They are not Ukrainian, yeah. It's other expressions, but so. Maybe you remember all foreigners who are come in Ukraine. They making somebody still do this. Somebody still do this. They are coming Ukraine on a border. Oh, we are coming on a Ukraine. War are here in Lviv. We need to wear our helmet or body armor. Everywhere are dangerous. So I'm about these expressions when people from other country they come in Ukraine and told that country full in war, no one place where you don't normally sleep because shooting everywhere, infantry attack, artillery and something like this. I'm talking about that, guys. I know names. I will not talking about names, about channels. If you recognize somebody, my dears, if you recognize somebody, my dears, it will be okay because big percent of the foreign like this. And yes, these people, they're from the Great Britain, for example, from the United States of America or other European country, Asian, doesn't matter. They are coming in Ukraine, making drama, making manipulation. So, wow, in Ukraine war, look at this babushka, grandma, they are living. Oh, babushka, what do you think about war? And he did this in Lviv or Ivano-Frankivsk when they never heard Shaheds, some regions wasn't under shelling, no one time. It's for me, it looks funny. And maybe you remember, I'm tell to you that maybe in the future it will be good to make something like touristic company for showing beautiful place in Ukraine. But in Ukraine it's working now. It's tour for foreigners. And they are coming in a Kyiv, walk in a central square, just in the center of Kyiv. They're going in a Irpin, they going in a Bucha, in Hostomel sometimes, looking on a destroying vehicle. And that's all, it's expression about war in Ukraine. Look at this, it was the 4 years ago. And interesting fact that people who are firstly come, they think that when they making pictures of the destroyed car in Bucha in 2022, but you make this picture in 2025, it will be something like nonsense, and people looking for the nonsense. And people, when they come in a Kyiv, for example, they looking for the free action, something like, it's just explain, I'm walking, I'm watching, it's Irish ran, people running or don't running, oh, what's going on? Yeah, it's very funny for me. And other type, it's, Kyiv war tourists and Kyiv war bloggers, and when they go back in the Kyiv, when they go back from Kyiv to his country, it's stories like I was in Ukraine. Yeah, it's real hell. Irish ran everywhere. In some time we was without electricity. At winter it's cold, it's terrible. And this story is for whole his life. If he saw soldiers or army guys or something like this, it's other level of expression. Wow, I'm just and it's funny. And my dears, I'm on a 100% sure, that you recognize somebody. Just write plus in a chat if you are recognized somebody. No names, no links. Just write a plus in the chat. Yes, let me know. Oh, my dears, it's not a new. It's you saw this, and it's not my fantasy. I'm not talking bullshit or something like this. It's true, it's real, and people looking for the free action. Okay, explain. I'm sorry, and I don't heard Iron and Kiev. I will go in a Kharkiv. My God, Kharkiv, it's hell. It doesn't problem that when we was in Kharkiv with the Blazi, we normally sleep in my mother house 30 kilometers from the Russian border. But I'm on a 100% sure that for 4 it will be something like, my dears, today we are recording how I sleep in 30 kilometers from the Russian border. And, it looks like a safari, people who watch it, who come in from the normal country, they come in my country, in my motherland. My motherland now in a war is the difficult times, and they come and recording us, talking about us, like about monkey. It's same that you are come in a zoo or come in a safari for watch on a lions in his natural life. And the same with Ukraine now, because when you saw this, oh, my expression about Ukraine, fuck, no, it's stupid. If you want to share real war expression, no problem. Took a helmet camera, go on a fucking front line. Don't walk on a Kharkiv, don't walk on a Kiev. You are stupid if you are walking on Lviv or Ivano-Frankivsk and talking about war with the people who maybe no one times never heard the Shahed. If you want to make some nonsense, if you want to make a good material about war in Ukraine, come in a Pokrovsk 1 year ago. Now you can come more closest to the, like a Dobropilya. It's every day ruining, every day under bomb. It's free action, and it's real. But all that bullshit, it's a lot of the popular bloggers and not popular bloggers, but they come in Ukraine like in zoo. In same time, me, Ukrainian man, who can manipulate you on your tears. Look at this babushka, look at this mamushka, and other thing. I'm fucking walking on a beautiful place and try to make a picture and videos about something interesting, about historical places, and try to show Ukraine from the other side. Just explain Ukraine, it's not only war and stupid faces for with the camera who are running in a Kyiv, because I surrender, and as a question, what I do wrong, as I don't know, I'm just going in a Kirovograd region, Cherkasy region, some beautiful place in Kharkiv. Maybe you remember, we was in a Blazi in Kharkiv, and after then we go more close to the front line. It was Konstantinivka, but we are showed to you memorial complex because it's the beautiful and interesting historical place, and it's just a second side that not only war in Ukraine, and foreign must do this if you want to make Ukraine more popular, growing touristic or something like this. Don't show fucking destroyed car in Bucha. It's not interested. It was interested 5 years ago, but not today. And I'm angry. I'm really angry because it just write your opinion in the chat. I want to discuss it with you, my dears. I suffered this long line of pluses here. Yeah, but because it's maybe true. Because it's maybe true. One time in Kiev, such the semi-comment. One time in Kiev, such a war tourist tried to talk me to Mirka and I in English, and Mirka pretended we didn't speak English. Yeah, they looks funny, and sometimes they really looks like idiot because I'm just try to open your real picture, but people, it's terrible. I don't know. Tactical flumping. I don't know what's mean word flumping, and my translator too don't know. Hello, Salt and Red Air. If you walk the walk and talk the talk and all in your home, quite to try of Ukrainian down. But yeah, Ukraine down really because war in Ukraine, but all country not sitting and crying now. This Friday I will go in a center of Kiev for have beer. This 42 have beer. They visited restaurant, but fucking why they don't talking that half of his war tour he's sitting in restaurant and expensive hotels. Why nobody talk about this? Nobody. Yeah, sometimes they talk, but they come like parasites to make money of your tragedy. Yeah, it's half of true, but it's more question to you, maybe not to you, my dears, because we are here. No, you saw some picture from Ukraine, and I'm trying to share a real picture. And we are don't crying here about tragedy. We're living life, I'm 2 weeks ago. I'm back from Pokrovsk. Go cry with me, yeah. Who want to cry with me? Just write pluses in the chat. Life not stopped. But if you want to cry, you can do this. But life is not stopped. People living, people walking, people marriage, they are born in kids going to school on distance school, but look at this, it's the air siren. Fuck, why you don't come in a Ukrainian Carpathy and don't show how beautiful Ukrainian mountains? Why you don't go in a fucking historical complex in the Kiev? It's Pirogova. I never was there, but I know this is the beautiful complex, and maybe soon I will make a video about this. But fuck, why you don't go and don't show beautiful places? It's people try to make a video about war in a totally peaceful zone, in a totally peaceful Kyiv. Shaheds, missiles, yeah, is the problem. But is the not that pictures what's important to show? I like that you never use old uniform surprise face screenshots post for videos or stream. Soon I will start to use AI, my dears. Because I'm try all the times on my picture. I'm on my broadcast show the something fresh. When it can be a war picture. I will close the window. I think. I'm sorry. But today I'm a tried AI, and I can say that I'm on a 100% like AI, but I think that it's have sense to make AI for cases like this. But thanks for this, Geoffrey. Interesting thing that not only foreign do this, Ukrainian do this, that, but it's the other topic, I saw a channel doing a fundraiser to make a movie about Ukraine. I'm unsubbed. China, what's budget of this movie was? Share for us, please, budget of this movie. Sammy, why are you discussing a topic you know I'm not about? Why are you discussing a topic you know I'm passionate about when I have work? Because I can stream and only in that time when you have work. Don't forget, you are in New Zealand. Me in Ukraine. Maybe it's my last minutes or my life because Iron will be near. I don't know. No, Sammy, I'm sorry. Hello, Michelle. No worry, no worry. If you want to see a real hate speech, you can watching this video 10 minutes ago and join to us on a live. I think you skip nothing. Charlie, you said hello to me 10 minutes ago. How you can come late? You was on the beginning. I saw your pluses and then when I asked you about the sound. Ukrainians do this is in the safe country. They run there. Sammy, stop. So and yeah, maybe we have pluses in this case because sometimes when people try to make a drama, yeah, is the war is the really terrible, your life in Ukraine can be shorter because blind shahed will hit in your 15th floor or I don't know in random place and you can die. Every day people dying, but sometimes I see then when people try to make a full tragedy, full down, full darkness, and I'm angry because be honestly, I'm really angry. As I told, I don't want to show my country like a deep shit. I don't want to show my country like a third world country, like a country when you can come only for look at the Bucha and the Hostomel with a couple destroyed cars. They now using like a monuments. When couple destroying building, they destroy now because they just abandon it. Maybe owners run away from Ukraine or die, but doesn't matter. I don't want to represent my country by this picture. I will be really happy if people will appreciate my country, will respect my country for culture, for beautiful places, for people who are not surrender and still living life when in this difficult time, but not because of war and what war and this is the problem. This is why I'm angry. Some people coming in 2025, 2026 and making this fucking drama just a walking on a centrum of Kiev between restaurant and expensive hotel. Charlie, I said hi when the live announced bit was out. I had to drive back home and just got back Uh-huh. Okay, Charlie. Okay, but you are not in a bar. You are having a beer now, and it's good. You can be concentrated. Michel Saleh, Ukraine is more than war, is the beauty within. Yeah, I'm talking about this. I'm trying to show it. I'm trying to share it. Yeah, I'm really shy to doing something like a real blog or real vlog about life here. But life here is not bad. You know, it's living here is not bad. I still don't do this because I'm at first shy, a second I'm on active service, and I think I will be fucked up by my high chief. Yeah, that's only one reasons, but sometimes people cover the reality, because reality can be bad, when sometimes people lying about something, hiding something bad. But here, not the same situation. People try to show more something bad and hiding good facts that sometimes can be good, that you can sleep in a comfortable place or something like this. And these people have no real picture because yeah, if you are coming to Kharkiv, Kharkiv looks empty, really. Is a city near front line. Yeah, life there is difficult. It's true, but nightclubs are working, markets are working, all shops are working, bars are working. And this new year, Kharkiv shine like a diamond because on a central street of the Kharkiv, we have street of the lamps of the lights, and on a new year, these lamps was turned on. Second time during war started, and life don't stop. And we don't see something positive about Ukraine because maybe people don't want to show this, and I think that it's two-way. It's very comfortable to talk every day about destroying houses because it was Shahed's attack. Yeah, it's true. It's really it's going on now in Ukraine. People dying, and some people don't want to show that you are writing this post from the warm flat or from the good restaurant, from a comfortable bed or something like this. Picture is people die from drone attack. Background, I'm living in a good place, always good with me. Eat my shit about Ukraine and pay. Join to discussion. If you agree with me, talk about this. If you disagree with me, I want to see your opinion because it's important. Maybe I have a wrong picture. Maybe I do something. Maybe I tell something wrong. I don't know. But I think that no. When people say that it's normal life thing, true is not comfortable. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe if you will show true, you lose your key of manipulation or something like this. Maybe I'm do something wrong. Next, my picture on a video will be like I'm staying and back to me fire. Or destroyed houses. Yeah, I can use this picture because I have real pictures with destroyed houses, but I will do it in AI. Borstville, hello Willie. I'm too stupid to have an opinion on this. You are not stupid. Be honestly, you are a part of my community. You can't be a stupid. Stupid people don't sitting here. I know what I'm far too worried about getting in the way to travel to Ukraine now. I hope to go after someday. It's not so dangerous. It's not so many problems. Yeah, it's a big chance. It's you have chance to be damaged by Russian activity in on Ukrainian territory. But be honestly, for visiting touristic place, I'm not talking about fucking Hostomel and couple destroyed car. We have a many beautiful place, not only central of Kiev and Hostomel. It will not be a problem. I think so many my dears people from my community they was in Ukraine, and it was the Angelica, is the Semi was here. A lot of people was here, and I don't know, Semi, how are you? We had idiots visiting Mostar and Sarajevo all time during Bosnia conflict. But why nobody don't go in a Vukovar? Yeah, during Balkanian war. Why don't people don't go in a Vukovar? Because I know how it was looked in your time, Charlie. I'm on a 100% sure. Man, it was not a YouTube, but it was the journalist, and journalist come in Sarajevo, sitting in Sarajevo, making an article about how people suffering, and don't go more close to that places where war in active phase, where people really suffering, and other and other and other. Now is the same situation. I hope you agree with me, Charles. Emi, hi Pasha, hope all is well. I have very early train tomorrow to catch. I miss your live tonight. We'll catch up soon. Watch this stream after. So many hate speech here. When I post is a semi. When I post my own photos from my time, it's to remind my friends who are hypocrites that Ukraine is just as important as Palestine. Only one plus from this shitty pants blogger that thanks for this guy, people don't forget about Ukraine. And it's only one pluses. Maybe they have influence, some influence, but yeah, they just remind to people, and yeah. Michelle Saleh, it's good to hear that Kharkiv has still a lot of things going on, Pasha. Yeah, Kharkiv still alive. Maybe it's not 100% normal life, but people living in Kharkiv, its life wasn't stopped. We had a BBC journalist called Katie Eddy. If she turned up, we know she was about to go to bed. I feel the same way, Boris. No, 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 don't feel this way. If you want to come, just come, and your impression will be changed, be honestly, yeah, and you will feel only good. I don't talking that, oh, come here on Ukraine, it's super safety. Yeah, you have risky, but it's a very small person that you die. Be honestly. Anama, Angelica, that's you. Uh, if it's you, just a right place in the chat. Because as I told, nicknames was changed. YouTube saw your logins, but not nicknames. Angelica, if it's you, just a right place in the chat. I'm recognize you. I think that. Was brought me to Ukraine the first plus plus. Yeah, I'm recognize you. You're a very useful war tourist and very good war tourist, or just a tourist, or volunteer, or friend of Ukraine. I don't know. You can choose your regals. What's you mostly like. I had my best manicure ever in Kharkiv last year. When I'm talking about life in Ukraine, I'm tell to you about bar, clubs, interesting place, but I'm all the time forgot about beauty sphere. Ukrainian beauty sphere, it's this business are growing and growing. Manicure, pedicure, hair, Botox, lips. I don't know. Just come on a Ukrainian Instagram and just write luscious Kharkiv on luscious Kiev or manicure Kiev. You will see hundreds and hundreds of the Instagram accounts with the beauty masters. And what do you think? If we are talking, just explain that I'm a blogger who are talking bullshit to you and crying that all bad, of all total shitty bad. Maybe is the sensitive topic. How many manicure masters on lush masters in Palestine? I'm sorry. So for this, Pasha, honestly, I'd rather pay for your trip to visit Puerto Rico. Is the good offer? Uh, I'm agree with this, but not today. For sorry. Have a nice day, Sammy. It'll be funny watching you dance salsa music. I think too. That's watching this dance. It will be funny. I'm agree with you on the 100%. But yes, about that case with the beauty sphere and oh my god, yes, is just a one-off example. And then thanks for Angelica that I don't forgot about this example. But it looks strange sometimes, yeah, when people talking, it's the super dangerous, and you can normally go to the 19 years old beautiful girl who will make a manicure for you. Yeah, they don't run away, then don't sit in Germany or in Austria, in Poland, don't cry that always bad in Ukraine. They sitting in Kharkiv doing manicure, making own business, and she's not totally happy because sometimes she under bombing. But this girl making business in Kharkiv is just a small example, and people don't talk that. Look at these Ukrainians, they are mad and unbroken. Fucking Russian attacking them. But they are making business, they are a marriage, they are going on a date. Why nobody talk about this? Everybody talk, Babushka in Ivano-Frankivsk. She watching news and cried. Yeah, Babushka is a good example for manipulation. I think. And yeah, I'm sorry I miss message on a blue chat. It's donation on a PayPal from Emmy. Very big thanks, Emmy and Joffrey. Thanks for your support, my dears. We are growing with you and only thanks for you. But now in this period when I'm still in a combat unit, your donation and your support make a very big help to our improvement, I think, and it's give big help to living normal war life, buying small bullshit, a lot of materials, a lot of electrical stuff, and other. Your donation is very important at this moment, and thanks, my dear, that you are supporting me and my team. Now I will represent it's like a me and my team, and it's it's like I mentioned, yeah, but donation. Thanks so much, Borzatwil, for your donation. How are your group doing? What's they doing? They sit and crying. They miss me. Yeah, as I told, I leave group for some time because I had a special secret mission in a Kyiv. I'm come here for the special secret mission, and yeah, my group's still there. They're still working and crying, miss me, asking when I'm come back. But I'm on a secret mission now. I don't know. I think that I will back to him soon. But now I was really called from deployment to do some some secret shit. But my guys still are there. I will make an update for you. I send the pictures of couple that Russian in our scope in our monitor, yeah, and I will share a couple photo of my guys soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow. This will be community post. If I'm leave war, it doesn't mean that war stopped and the group stopped. Guys working and crying. Charlie Manson, I have to I have to attend a wedding in Hainovka, Poland, later this year, fairly near the Ukraine border. Sadly, I won't be able to visit this time, but before I am done with this earth, I visit. Eastern part of Poland looks little similar with Ukraine. I do think it would be fun to get lost in some small village in Ukraine to meet locals and eat a small restaurant. This have always been my most fun travel experience. Yeah, it's the will be it will be really good experience. But be honestly, in a small villages we have no restaurant. Maybe in a big villages, but I think that local people, will invite you in his house like a guest, and you will have dinner, breakfast, lunch, vodka, samogon, and other in his house, but not in a restaurant in a small village. But yeah, it will be a good type of experience. Are they missing your sense of humor? No, they, you know, they miss me like a dictator. When Kim Jong Il die, North Korean people crying. They are suffering because dictator die. Uh, same with me. Dictator leave, and the people who are forgot how to be without my command and control. They forgot these feelings of freedom, and now freedom it's too much for them. That's why they crying. And NGU swimming champs now, right? Safades, I think that you must stop to check official National Guard publics, because they are they are posting a lot of bullshit. They every day making some tournament, soccer tournament, tennis, swimming, chess, checkmates. I don't know. I don't watching on this. Be honestly. I want to be a. I hope in my dreams NGU will be a champions in the supply of the military units, and I will never ask, please, my dears, give a help for us for new tires, and I will be proud if National Guard will give me tires. But if some rare guys swimming in a swimming pool and got a medals, I don't worry about this. I will be happy when National Guard give very good stuff for me, and I will not buy it for myself, my money. It's second hate speech, I'm sorry. And the message on a blue chat is the from donation from the Mark. Very big thanks for donation, Mark. Mr. Bond, James Bond, Mr. Pasha, James Pasha, Agent 007. They live in the town and then has a wooden forest house 5 kilometers from Belarusian border. The last wedding I was at was a Russia were holding the pre-invasion exercise. We planned a visit for. Now situation it's not so bad like a couple years ago, and I think that on a Polish-Belarusian border are safety. I hope it will be safety, but yeah. I think that it's will not be so dangerous. In my opinion, if you want to do something, do something. Best time never come. Yeah, it's real. Best time never come. Only you can make best times. I see that activity on the broadcast are lower now, and is the bad time, my dears? What do you think? Because I remember that when I'm streaming, it was not less than 50 or 60 people, but now I'm see that no more than 30 come. It's because I'm streaming too early. Pasha, you're just jealous that you didn't get to wear a Speedo swimsuit. Yeah, it's true, I'm jealous. Yeah, it's true. For this. For sorry, I can't have opportunity to fucking swimming in a swimming pool. Yeah, I'm jealous. That's why I'm told that I'm not worried about this. Deep in my heart, I'm worried about this. I must be a champion, swimming champion. But nah, not today. Borscht, maybe people are working. Yeah, maybe. It's I think that it's only depends from country because some Puerto Rico on a signal now, and Joffrey are here. That's United Smart Garcia are here, California, and American are here. Some European, yeah. Sometimes it's late for European. They have 22 10 and a half now, but I don't know. With the auditory from the whole world, it's very difficult to choose a good time. I'm long time wasn't so here. Yoko Fujimaki, she's from Japan, and yeah, I remember that time when she was on all of broadcast, but I don't know. Maybe now time is bad or no, but we don't see Yoko on the streams. It's just for example. I remember a lot of the people. I'll be honestly, yeah, I remember big part of the members of our project. But yeah, maybe now on the next weekend I will try to do broadcast a little later. I don't know. We will check. Connection lost. Thanks for tonight. Pasha and everyone have to sleep. Take care. Have a good night. Connection lost. Shanna Caldwell. I'm listening in my car. I can only type while I'm stopped. Okay. Drive. Don't worry about this. I watched all videos from today in my remember list, and for that the evening is so short. Yeah, if your videos is the 2 hours podcast or the stream when on a stream joined 20 people with one replex, yeah, it can be true. But my YouTube now, I don't know. Maybe you have problem with this now or no? For the last half of year, my YouTube, I'm not talking about channel. I had a second account, just for watching YouTube. And now list very poor, and I don't know, maybe some regress with the Ukrainian languages channel, but I know that Ukrainian YouTube is improving, but I don't have nothing to see, be honestly, last time. Nothing interest. Michel Saleh, you have done streams on the Fridays that I remember before you went to the front. Yeah, it's true. Now it's a little more difficult because so many people invite me on a Friday on a beer because I'm for short time here, I think. That's why I'm trying to manage my time as effective as possible. If I have opportunity to go in live with you, I did it. If I have opportunity to go for a beer with the friends, I did it. That's why I manage this a little. And yeah, for sure I can't have opportunity to make a stream on a Friday. But I remember this problem that sometimes in a Friday, half of our community, they too go on a bar. I am sitting here and streaming. No need to apologize. You should definitely prioritize people in your real life. Maybe. Why you don't think that is the virtual people? I'm not communicate with the people in real life and living closed in a flat. Maybe it's like that I'm going on a bar or beer. Maybe I'm sitting in a flat on Friday evening and crying. Why not? I think it can be. Not the danger, that doesn't worry me. I've been blown up once already in Iraq. It's the time constraints, they have me blocked up visiting family over there. Virtual beers with us, Pasha. We appreciate the time you take out of your life for us. It's possible, but we must do this in Discord because YouTube killed me for this. I'm never drink alcohol here. Yeah, I'm bad boy. I'm gangsta because I'm smoking. Uh, but I think that drink alcohol here it will be too much. Yeah. Or no? You don't seem like a crybaby. It's the mask. Just I'm smiling. It's the mask. And yeah, you are mentioning about Iraq, Charlie. We are don't discuss situation in Iran are here, but I'm watching a lot of news. If it will be interesting and I will be here, we can discuss this on a next broadcast or something like this. If you will have interest about this, because as you know, I'm not reading news for you. But when I will understand that I have enough information about this case, I think that it's possible to share my opinion and discuss about this with you. But now I'm understanding that I will have a lot of the work in a world like a mercenaries after war in Ukraine. that's what I'm understanding. Thanks for situation in Iran. I need to study Arabic and French language, and I will be one of the richest men in Ukraine. Do you think Russia will try to invade near Odessa via Shaboy and Zatoka? No, in my opinion, it's impossible. They can plan this, but it's unreal in my opinion, because it's very, very difficult to use this operation like this, because Russian marine infantry now they very damaged. They have not enough resources, not enough ships. It can be a small diversional operation, but we can't talk about offensive from the sea. in 2026, when we have a lot of the drone teams, a lot of the Ricky teams who are controlled Black Sea at this moment, and they think it's just a wet fantasy of the Russian to go in Odessa, but no, it sounds like something unreal now. It was possible in 2022, the lower label Gopnik 5416. But we must be realists and understanding that they don't have enough capabilities to attack in Odessa. Sea mines, it will not be a big problem. Big problem it will be to transport people to the land. How you do this? How many ships, how many boats you need for this? And sea operation now it's something fantastic, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, they still not control snake Остров Змеиный, island Zmiyiny, and we are not talking about Russian sea operation because Black Sea Fleet in deep shit. They don't use his ships close to Ukraine because they scared because they can be destroyed. And I think that it will be suicide mission if Russia will try to do this. It's my opinion, and this opinion based on something, but I think it's unreal. It's fantastic. Will be if they will did this successful operation, I will clap in hands because it looks unreal and stupid. Has Russia ever done a large maritime landing of soldier anywhere? In 2014, when they occupied Crimea, that was they landing soldier from a ships, but by the heli, and this maritime landing was in Crimea, but they have no resistance there. They just landing and it's all. Now I think it's unreal. Ukraine wasn't ready in that time. On the sea floor they did many landings. Yeah, thanks for the comment, it's good. Yeah man, they did it. The main reason for 2022 was to secure bases in Crimea. Now they can't use them. Yeah, it's not safety for the Russian fleet. That's why they his ships on the Russian territory, on the port Novorossiysk and other. Yeah, that's suicide mission. Patrol in a Black Sea and a suicide mission. We don't talking about landings. Charlie Manson, Ukraine wasn't ready and it sadly had two traitors in command. Ukraine have no position, have no political position in this moment. It wasn't that traitor is in command, that people told that Russian are brother or something like this, and we wasn't ready, not mentally and not physically. In that time, Ukrainian don't wait shit like this from Russia. My partner's from Zatoka. She's very worried that those fuckers might try it. Zatoka now is totally destroyed. Yeah, you can destroy a city by your missile or the drone, doesn't matter. But infantry operation, no, it sounds unreal. Safedes, near Little Trivia, there is two Moskvas at the bottom of the Black Sea. That is one was sunk in 1941. Bad naming, I think, is problem in the naming. Hello, Cat Van Forge. I'm just popping in for a minute to say that I'm in Ukraine for a second time, but I'm not a war tourist at all. Been too busy here. No, I mean, we are discussing what is the war tourism, and the bad side of the war tourism. Yeah, if you are interested in my opinion, just to start from the beginning. That was a long hate speech. But yeah, war tourism is not in general, but it's not something bad in general. I'm just talking about pictures what we see thanks for this stupid war tourists. Yeah, we are talked about this. Yeah, my dears, I think that I will finish it this live for today. Thanks that you was with me. Thanks that you are patiently listening my hate speech about war tourism. Yeah, maybe I'm too a war tourist. I don't know. Maybe deep in my heart I'm war tourist. But yeah, thanks that you was on this live stream. Thanks that you are supporting us, as I told. Maybe 1 year ago I'm told that your support very important for me, but at this moment it's very important for us, for me and my team. I think that soon I will come back to them. They'll stop quiet and start normally work, because in Ukraine we have this, I don't know how it's correctly named, when cat go out from house, mouse start dancing. That's my team now. I think that always be good. See ya later. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your attention. Good night.